Welcome back to FNAF World here on the RVT Game Crew. It's the Shades here with TWK and Matty Jay. And we are getting close, folks. A few episodes away. And in this part, let's just say I've been busy. Because off camera for this episode, I unlocked everything.
Grinding.
Oh, Jesus.
Grinding.
Yeah. And Spring Bonnie and Fredbear, god damn, those were a bitch to get.
And they're only at level 1?
Well, every character starts at level 1, you can unlock them, but it really doesn't matter. It's more about the moves, and they have some of the best moves in the game.
Imagine if they are at level 20.
But, oh my god. It took me at least an hour of grinding to finally even get one of them.
And what's that polar bear looking thing at the center right?
Shit. Are you talking about like a white? Oh, I didn't see which one you were looking at. Shit. Oh well. But yeah.
It looks like a polar bear.
I'll have to double check it.
The one like the crying thing?
Oh,
it looks
yeah.
like a polar bear.
No, that's the crying child.
No, not the crying child. The polar bear at the center right. It's at the center right.
I missed it completely. I don't even know which one you're looking at. Oh well. But anywho, yeah, I have been busy. First, we're going to check our first secret here. If you go in here and push up on the house, you see this guy. What are you doing in here? I'm busy. It wasn't supposed to be like this. Now it's all a mess. Of course, now there's only one thing to do.
Hack up along like I've been doing the last few days.
Come back later, and maybe I will tell you more. Now, I'm kind of glad I recorded this scene now, or recorded the scene ahead of time, because that's not going to be like this anymore. This is actually the scene that changed everything in the recent update that came out a week prior to this recording. This is how you start the new update.
Alrighty then.
Yeah. And you actually, once he finishes talking, you have to actually walk out yourself. It took me a minute to realize that.
I see.
But yeah. And for
the update, did the update lower the load times?
No, it didn't change too much in terms of that back end. It's mostly actual like character updates and stuff like that. I will be recording for guys. I know people are gonna ask this. I will be recording the new update. Though, do not expect me to complete it like 100%. It ain't fizzing happening. Okay.
Besides, when have we 100% playthrough?
Yeah, I'm not even 100%ing this part technically, but I am definitely not doing 100% of the new update, and you will understand why when we get there.
Also, what's his name? If it's not Gerard, aka the Completionist, that's your answer.
Yeah. Now, I'll say this right now. For the next few parts, we're going to be working towards a lot of the endings of this game. There are numerous endings, and I think we've hardly come across any of them so far.
So is this sort of like Undertale, where one of the endings can be you murder everyone?
Not to that extent. And actually, I wanted to say this right now here in part here towards the end is that while it won't be the next game we record here in the RVT Game Crew, I am going to start working on an Undertale playthrough for a future recording.
Genocide Run?
Oh, fuck no! Hell no, I ain't playing a Genocide Run. You out of your damn mind?
Are you doing a neutral run?
You will see when we get there, sir. We'll be patient.
You know, if you're going to do a Genocide Run, it'd be me blasting Austrian Death Machine anyways.
Because you like to blast music from people who are in prison.
Yeah. And of course, I've also been grinding a shit ton of money, so we're going to buy all the things.
Yes, all of the bites.
Well, now I have more effective boss killer strategy because I got the two UFOs, which can do a little bit more damage. Though, for bosses, I should have gotten the boss drains or use those. Though I do think I used those later. I don't know. I don't remember. It's been a while since I recorded this, admittedly.
Yeah. Can I Dave him, by the way, for that remark?
What, the fact that one of the members of Austrian Death Machine is in prison?
Yeah, and you have to remind me every time I bring it up. Bring up the damn band, for God's sakes.
What is their singer?
All right, you two, break it up.
Behind it.
All right, break it up, you two.
I'll break it up when I break his neck.
I don't know why I went to that one. I don't really know why.
Yeah, nothing to sell there.
You bought everything there.
Yeah, because I've been using the goddamn things. I went back here and went ahead and got the last two bees. But, of course, I'm not going to fucking use them.
Bees. My God.
Yes, a deadly bee weapon.
Bees.
No! Bees. Not the bees! Not the bees! Ah!
Damn it, why'd you have to do it while I have a cold?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Ooh, fishing.
Yeah, that's something I hadn't brought up yet, is the fishing minigame. And I think it took me a couple times to actually remember how to do this properly. Oh, really? Really? You had to attack me now? Bunch of assholes.
So, at least you have some easy XP out of it.
Indeed. Now, what we're gonna do here is with this, you gotta click on. You have to click on that to do. Now, I think you get like small amounts of money for the fish themselves, but your real goal is to get the pearl. If you get that if you get that like 3 times, I think it is, it actually becomes an additional like bite, and it's actually a 5th bite. Meaning it's separate from the 4 that you could equip.
Ooh.
Oh, yes. So it's very helpful to get that.
Worthwhile to get it.
Yeah. Now, in order for me to get him to come back, I had to reset the game. So that's why we're doing it here. Now I can take a look at that character you were talking about. Let's see. Are you talking about the one that had kind of a little brown to it?
It was literally at the center. Like,
that's the Paper Pals.
What?
Those are the Paper Pals. If you remember in FNAF 2, there were sometimes like little kid-made things of Freddy and the others made out of like paper plates and shit like that.
Ah.
Yeah. For some reason, I don't know why, they made those a character in this game.
Okay, then.
Yeah, it makes no sense to me either. I don't know. It's Scott Coffin. That's all I can say.
Scott, stop being weird.
Oh, you think that's weird? Just wait till you see what he's got in store for the update.
Oh, right now you hear Scott Coffin in the background going, "Never!"
Pretty much. I mean, I've actually seen the update, the trailer for FNAF Sister Location. Oh, God.
This is a strip club.
No, but there are women involved.
Hooray! Titties!
You don't want to mess with these titties.
I'll be the judge of that, asshole.
God damn it, T-Dub. What are we going to do with you?
What's anyone going to do with me other than just deal with me, I guess?
Jesus.
Dave.
Oh! Damn, that had to hurt.
One of these days, I think the police are just going to hire me just to interrogate people because I'll just drive them insane to give information.
TWK, the world's first effective torture device.
I'm surprised that hasn't become like a story arc in Batman where the police use the Joker to interrogate people.
I know, right?
I get the feeling it'd backfire in very horrific ways.
It's the Gotham PD. Would that really stop them?
Touche. Touche, sir.
By the way, one of the main rules of Batman, there's 2 rules when it comes to the Batman and Gotham Police Department. The police are either incompetent or corrupt. Because if they weren't, there wouldn't be a need for Batman.
Very, very true, my friend.
Chief O'Hara from the 60s Batman, folks. He's not kidding.
Yeah. By the way, take a look at the chip count I had there. 13,000 fast tokens.
And more mailmen have bit the dust.
Yeah. Like I said, I did a shit ton of grinding in some areas. Like here we have the defenses, the blocks.
13,000. Oh, 11,000.
Yeah. Well, I just spent a few.
Ooh, what's that? What's that red? What's that red one?
Those block a certain amount of damage from enemies. I
have a feeling you're going to be using those in the final boss.
Actually, I don't.
Oh.
I love ruining your assumptions, my friend. You make it so much fun. Now we're gonna head over here, and I think we get the last of them over here. Like, remember last episode we got all the chips because we got the last one last episode. So,
and now we're getting the rest of the bites.
Yeah, now we're basically filling in all the bites.
Would that make you a megabyte?
Funny.
At least it's not a super megabyte.
Dave!
Thank you. you couldn't stop at the reboot joke. Really?
Yeah,
you couldn't.
I have to go all the way, man.
Joke.
I have to go all the way because it's all or nothing.
Phrasing.
Was Power Rangers. You had to do it.
It's T-Dub. You expect any less from this idiot?
I may be dumb, but I'm not a dweeb. I'm just a sucker with no self-esteem.
Would you believe me if I told you, while I don't have too much issue with The Offspring, I actually hate that song?
Is it because of the subject matter?
I don't think it's the subject matter in and of itself. I think it's just the overall tone. I just can't stand the tone of that song.
It's probably like the one song of Offspring that I'm like, why did I have that?
Yeah, I mean,
I do enjoy it. I mean,
cool.
It's an interesting, definitely interesting subject as someone who's trapped in a relationship where they're self-aware of what's going on about this girlfriend that cheats on him with his best friends, and yet he still goes out with her.
No, yeah, the subject matter is fine. It's just the song itself. Something about it just does not click with me. Anyway, looks like we're just about wrapping things up for this episode. So next time on FNAF World, we're going to start exploring some of the endings here, folks, because we're getting close to the end. So we'll see you guys next time. Laters!